Hey guys, Ross Macfarlane here. Welcome back to the channel. So in this video, I'm going to give you a step-by-step tutorial on how you can get started with affiliate marketing for free. So if this is your first time on the channel, make sure to hit the little subscribe button below and hit the little bell icon so that you get notified when I post a video each and every single week. Now, I've been in the digital marketing space for a while now, and I know I was one of those people. I wanted to get started, and I wanted to get started without paying out anything at all, which it is possible. But before I do this video, my soundest and best advice would be always go ahead and get educated. Try and find a program that's going to give you an education that has a high ticket affiliate program that you can use and leverage for that to be your stepping stone into the online world. But I know there's people out there, myself included, that I was like a good few years ago that had the mindset of, well, I'll buy the pro golf clubs when I'm a pro golfer, or I'll only go to the gym when I have six-pack abs. So in other words, what I mean is people who just want to get started, they just want to get started for free. And I'm not saying that you have to go away and pay thousands and thousands and thousands of dollars for an education. There's loads of great educations out there with a very low monthly subscription. But I will show you and make this video as valuable, as constructive as possible if you wanted to go and get started down that route, which I tried before I got started with an education, but I want to make it as valuable as possible so that you don't make the same mistakes that I went away and made. So what I'm going to do is, I'm going to jump straight into the laptop here and I'm going to show you how you can actually get started for free straight away. So this bearing in mind as well, on a previous video I've talked about finding your niche. So if you want to catch that video, you can go ahead and watch that video. So I'm going to assume that we've already picked our niche, and for this example I'm going to use the health and fitness industry because that's something that I talked about in a previous video, so it would make a lot more sense doing it here. So that being said, let's get started. So let's go ahead and get started straight away. So we're in the computer here. So what you would need to do is you would have to look for affiliate networks. So you can just go ahead and just type in like best affiliate networks, when I can spell networks, and they're all going to come up. Now, some of these networks, they have a really low barrier to entry. In fact, they just like let anyone in. Now, I know that sounds great, and it might sound like, oh great, I can just grab affiliate links and start posting them anywhere and start making some money. But with that being said, it's like, if anyone can do it, then there's so much competition. That's why I always say it's a great idea to go ahead and get educated so you know what you're doing, so you've always got that edge over someone who's not willing to invest in themselves and get an education. And I always want to be, or try my best to be, a straight talking digital marketer and let people know that, look, as well as it's great getting started and just dropping links anywhere, it's not the most integrity, it's not having the most integrity doing it that way. But there is people who do it, and I'm going to show you how to do it with a little bit of integrity. So as we can see here, we've got all the top, or not top, or best affiliate networks here, and the one I'm going to go with today is ClickBank because basically they just let anyone in. So what I'll do is I'll just head over. So all you would have to do if you wanted to get started is you would just literally type in ClickBank, and then you can just click on here and then you can sign up. And I think they literally let anyone in. I can't even remember if you have to have a website, but even if you do, a way around that would just be to use your Facebook your Facebook link, just your Facebook page link, and that would be sufficient enough. I think they just let anyone in, to be honest. There is a lot of shit on ClickBank. There is a few golden nuggets, but there is a lot of shit on ClickBank. Yeah, I think that's why the barrier to entry is so low, which means there is a lot of competition. But anyway, that being said, I'll get signed in here. So once you've created your account and once you're signed in, what you'd want to do is you'd want to head over to the affiliate marketplace, and this is where you're going to find all your products and your different niches. And this is where I'm going to give you and share with you a little tips and tricks on how you can maybe get that little slight edge over someone who's maybe doing the same and just want to start dropping links in places. And just on that point, which I will do another video on this, is the reason why we don't want to be dropping links anywhere is because we want to provide value to people without just saying, hey, buy my stuff. We want to get them to know, like, and trust us, so then they can build up a relationship with us, so then when they do buy, it's out of integrity and authenticity, and it's not just out, hey, here's my link, just buy. Like that's the whole ethos behind that. I hope that's the way I've always done my marketing, and that's the way I would encourage anyone else to do theirs. But that being said, let's jump in. So I said I was going to use health and fitness, didn't I? So as you can see on ClickBank, you can just search in here for whatever you want, or you can just quickly find your niche here. And then what's going to come up is lots of different products on what you can promote. So we've got here, it's like the Blockbuster, whatever that is, all these different products that you can promote. Now, the gravity, I'm not quite sure what the numbers mean, but that means it's converting quite well. So that would maybe be something that you would maybe want to think about doing. But at the same time, if it's converting really well, it means there's going to be a lot of competition on there. There's going to be a lot of maybe more experienced affiliates using that stuff with me, guys with maybe doing paid marketing or have websites and so on. So don't know if it's something you'd maybe want to avoid, or maybe you wanted to just jump straight in and just go straight for it. So one thing you can do is you can change the little options in here a little bit. You can put down you can have a play around with the filters and see what you think's best, but you can change the gravity so you can make sure that, like, so say I've dropped in 50 here, let's see what would happen if I put in 50. See if we could just type that in. See if we could just type in 50 to 100 plus, and then you can see it eliminates everything that, obviously it filters it out, and it shows us it's got the better gravity stuff. And then even to get a better slight edge over that is what I'll do is I'll drop the gravity down a little bit here. In fact, I'll drop it off altogether to get a slight edge over everyone else, as well as products that have been on here for quite a while. They're going to have a high gravity because they've been converting for quite a while. So what you'd maybe want to do is change the date when they've been added onto ClickBank. So these are just businesses. These people are just businesses, and they just want to use affiliates like us to promote their products and services. So they have an affiliate program. So we can filter this to where the date it's been added. So let's add it into, say it's been on for 2 months, and then here we go. Here, these ones here, you can check the gravity on these, and you can maybe check that these have only been on for a little bit of a little while. Which means that there might be a little less competition there, so it might be something that you wanted to get started with, and maybe something that you wanted to go down the road of doing that because there's less competition, basically. So yeah, how you would generate your link is you would just simply, if you wanted to see the page that you would be sending people to, you can just, what I'll do is I'll open it in a new window. I think it does that anyway, but this would be the page that this offer would be getting sent to. So you can see here, this is the sales page. This is what you'd be sending. Looks like they're selling some type of, is it fat loss tablet or something? I don't know. But yeah, see they've got different products here. So I would assume you get a different commission for each product, which you could find that out on. If they had an affiliate page, you can find that. You can do that. So say, for example, you wanted to promote that, you were in the health and fitness industry and you wanted to promote that product. Now, I would always say, don't promote a product if you've not bought it or used it yourself. It would be like recommending a restaurant to someone that you've never been to. So that would be a golden rule for me. It's always only promote products that you have used or you know are good products. But anyway, there is a lot of people out there that don't do that. But if you did want to promote this product, you could maybe buy it, test it out, and then promote it. Totally up to you. But if you did want to promote it, you just simply click on promote. Your account name's going to come up, and then you could stick in something like campaign 1, whatever that may be. Or say, let's, for example, we're going to put this on Facebook. This is for your tracking, and you can generate your link. Then that's you. You've got your link straight away there. So all you would have to do is then start posting that out. So how would you start posting that out? Well, what you can do is, and what a lot of people do is, they'll just head straight over to their social media platform and just start posting out links and just say that was a fitness thing, wasn't it? That was a fat loss burner. So let's just say what people would do is they would just say, hey, I just found this great fat loss tablet. Here's the link if you want to get involved. Click here. I would say that is the absolute what not to do. Do not do that if you are going to go down this road and start promoting products that way. I would say what to do is, what you always want to do with marketing is you want to create curiosity and engagement. So that's what you want to do. You want to get curiosity and you want to create engagement with people. So what I would do if I was going to do this is I would say, for example, if I'd bought this product and used this product and I knew it was a good product, I would talk about in this post how, say for example, I was 16 stone and I took this tablet and it managed to get me down to, for example, say 12 stone overnight, whatever that may be. Talk about your story, create engagement, and then say, if you want more details, comment below. And what that'll do is, because if you're someone who just posts a link on Facebook, if you have to think about this from a marketing perspective, what that's doing is Facebook's algorithm is reading that and basically saying, hey, this guy here, Ross Macfarlane, he's putting a link on our website that's directing people off of our website. So what I'm going to do with that post is just bury it. I'm just going to completely bury it. So a way to kind of trick the algorithm and to get around the algorithm would be create a little story on here, a little bit of engagement, and then what to do is just put in, if you want, and say on the post, if you want more information, comment below with, say, hashtag fat loss, for example. And then what to do is so what you've done is you've not left a link, so you're not getting buried in buried in Facebook's algorithm. What you're doing is you're then creating engagement, and then people are going to comment, and if people keep commenting, Facebook's algorithm is going to like that, and it's going to grow the post and grow the post. It's going to get more views on it, and then what's going to happen is people are going to comment more, and it's going to grow and grow again, and then it's going to get more engagement, and Facebook's going to like that. And what you would do is you would go through the comments and see people who did, say for example, comment hashtag fat loss, and you can then engage with them on Messenger or somewhere else, and then you could share the link that way. It takes a little bit more time, obviously, but you're maximizing the growth of your strategy if that's the way that you want it to go down. So that would be a step-by-step tutorial for getting started with affiliate marketing, albeit it's not the way I would want to go. Although I did start this way, and it was just a learning process for me, like it is for everyone else, and everyone has to start somewhere. So if you want to add anything to this video, if you've maybe tried that before, what to do is leave me a little comment below. And also, if you want to hear more from me, what you can do is you can sign up to my email newsletter. You can just hit the little link in the description below, sign up to my email newsletter. I'm sharing all things online business, affiliate marketing, digital marketing, sharing all my tips and tricks. And also within there, there's free training videos shot by the same educational company that I got started with when I did finally decide to go ahead and get educated. You can watch them for totally free, see what you think, maybe take some new fresh ideas from there. And also, if you found any value from this video whatsoever, make sure to leave me with a thumbs up, hit the like button, and also maybe share it with a friend. So what I'll do is I will catch you in the next video.